The day my grandfather swore that oath, he was not only a husband, he was a child raised inside fear. That fear started long before the village gathered. This is where the story truly began, in a large compound in Amenu village, owned by my great-grandfather, Okoro, a place full of people, but empty of peace. Okoro was a farmer and a fisherman. He grew rice, he sold food, there was enough to eat, but love was never shared. The children were not raised with care, they were raised with shouting, with watching, with learning how to survive. Silence was safer than speaking. In that house, being male meant everything. When sons did not come, new wives came instead. Each marriage added more anger, more pain. The second wife was feared. She was bitter. People whispered about dark powers. Fear lived in that compound, and the children felt it. My grandfather, Ogbuu, was the first son. He learned early that peace was weak, and control was power. This lesson stayed with him. So he left the compound, he went to the city, he became a businessman, but the compound followed him, quietly. When he married Ngozi, the past came with him. Every argument sounded like his childhood, every fight felt familiar. When trouble grew, he returned to what he knew, the village, the elders, the gods. This time, the whole village was called, not to settle peace, but to end a marriage. Fear filled the air again. When my grandfather raised his hand, the oath did not begin there. It was born in the compound, from years of fear and control. Not long after the oath, the youngest child fell sick. He was the only boy. That night, he died. The village went quiet. People whispered. They said the gods had spoken, but the story was older than that day. My grandfather left with his two daughters. Ngozi stayed behind. The judgment had been made, but it began long before the oath. Some stories do not start with a mistake, they start with a wound.